the matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much. And heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars, LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
Gotta get back to my user games, bro. So far, it's been a little blow up. It's been a little. I've been up against BYU. Playing with a broken mic. And they finally saying we rivals now. Cool. It is we just don't got no trophy.
The Jayhawks will kick this deep to get us going. Take off from deep in the end zone.
Gotta stop that. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy, yeah.
The football right where it needs to be for the first down.
1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Why is he by himself? Why is he by himself?
Kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
What's up, bro?
And the ball is handed off out of the shot.
Hey, come on, bro.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making.
Center doesn't do nothing.
Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
Hold on, bro.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Oh my.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
It was cool though. I was seeing most of the day. Yeah. What the bro? Like random legs, but it messed with the whole throwing right there, bro. He dropped it? Bro. Bro. How do you even drop that, yo? How?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Fires it.
That could be PR, bro. But I don't know.
And maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
How, bro? How?
To the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
They start at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
A nice job of the receiver selling this route to the outside, creating enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Looking for his big tight end. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
It doesn't matter right there.
He's starting to prove that he is a
Yo,
mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
I don't see me play this year, bro. If I do, it is what it is, bro.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone.
He could have booked that off. Like, I don't even care this much this season, because I'm on rebuild mode right now. This quarterback, gotta get my quarterback right. This receiver is tough, though, bro. Oh my god, like the line. My line is trash.
The Jayhawks looking to run some tempo here.
When you talk about blowing a play up, what a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense.
Nice. Like,
love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. It's a quick play. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone.
oh, this guy, bro, was.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Got the offense here dialing up a good zone beater. Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Cougars looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. The quarterback just sneaks it. He runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Bring him down.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but it shows you his versatility. We know he can throw.
He was deep for one anyways, bro.
He shows you his speed and how he can make
Jarrett
the
was deep
defense
for
pay
one
for that as well.
And he knocks the 18 right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to pass. It starts. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
He was giving the meanest stuff.
Just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
On the move, looking
Get
deep
there.
on the right side. An outfield shot is
Like,
in.
oh my gosh, this guy have years of experience, bro.
It's pretty
Once he get them
simple
years of experience, is he a lefty?
When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Breaks loose at the 40.
No, sir.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Looking deep downfield with the left.
At this stretch.
Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense.
This is not even mad. This is college football.
Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive stance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball.
He due for a breakout game too, bro. Like, it's so many guys due for something.
Got to be aware of these quick throws.
Ravens gotta have it happen.
Lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
What the fuck, yo?
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy.
No, this
this
a lead.
Straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Back to throw. It starts. He's running out of time here. Wide open downfield. They finally
Gotta make something sweet, man.
all the way down to the 20-yard line. First down here for this offense. Now they call a run. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. BYU has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Come on, O-line is trash. Like, yo. I'm not making nothing happen.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Pressure is coming.
Okay, Shorty, get in. Let's go.
Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Found something happening.
Stop him there.
Oh, man. Bully.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Let's go, yo. Oh, Tom, gotta make something happen, yo. Oh, like, yo, it took way too long for y'all to do something.
The offense, the ball at the 32. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustment. Breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Returner looking to make a play here. And they've got the returner.
Kick return team is too trash, bro. Kick off team is just horrible.
Get something
No strikers on the team.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Pick a play. You know what's gonna happen, yo.
Is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways.
I tried to get him to stand front early. I already see a PI card and a touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around while looking downfield. And he's intercepted. He stepped in front of that ball.
Chris is trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front.
What the? Okay, bro. He fumbled the ball and then gets his ball back. Like, come on.
Getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. On the run here. Let's it go. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, this is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game is not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point makes it 35-14. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Bursts into space. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass rush closing in. Grab made by the tight end. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. The junior quarterback showing toughness, standing in there to take the hit. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick throw to the left. Try it down through the shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance to get in the end zone one more time?
It's another deep shot. The pass is
Two opportunities to pick the ball up, bro. Two of them.
Man, on your own side
Yeah,
of the
blue
field,
ball
you're playing a
on him.
risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
No, kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Play action here on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows me he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Starks. At the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly.
Oh, what?
Oh,
come on, man. Like, come on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Back up quickly, but a solid gain. Ball spotted at the 25 now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring it down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Kansas. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you got a ton of momentum going in at halftime to make some adjustments and come out feeling that you can come back and win this game.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Cougars will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. He'd been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Second down after that completion. The ball handed off. And they'll stop him after a short game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that previous play. To throw, it starts. On the run here, lets it go. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short in their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Jayhawks work to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback still with the football. Loses the ball behind the line. Offense grabs the fumble of Buckets. With the first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. He finds the running back in the flat. He stopped, but he gets a first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Throwing off play action. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
Come on. Back, you're doing real life. I think it's real life, bro. I think it's real life.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Good throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it starts. Running back has it on the screen now. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Can he make it to the marker? The Jayhawks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He fires this throw. He's intercepted. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return. Timeout, we'll check it out. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Takes the handoff here, ready to throw it.
Pass rush gets home. Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Yo, this dude dog. Yo, is nobody pressing him, bro? This dude dog. For what? Yo, that, I swear, bro, this is the only thing I'm just saying, bro. We got all the weapons all over the field, bro. We don't have a quarterback. Like, yo, how do you, like, bro, what?
They moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
What are you doing, bro?
The pocket breaking down.
Yeah.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wide out.
I'm done, bro. What? Oh my God, yo. I don't care anymore, but I don't care that shit right now, bro. I think it's the best of this season.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return. To there. Kansas offense is back out there now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back through a pick-6 in the last possession. Receiver grabs it. receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And the Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Wants to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Yo, you can't make this up no more, bro. You can't. You just watch that, like, shut up. You can't even say nothing, bro. You just watch that happen, bro. You just watch that happen just now, bro. Like, oh. Yo, I don't care anymore, bro. When something like that, like, I don't even care about the game no more, bro. They can have it, bro.
It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult.
A deep shot to the right. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Back-to-back deep shots. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Cougars will line up to boot it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball.
There's a fastball.
Hey,
It's intercepted.
I don't understand anything. I'm done, bro.
He's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller.
Yo, what is that supposed to do about that, bro?
Can execute when the defense knows it's coming.
Like, come on, bro.
The offense starts with a short field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's running out of time here. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the wideout goes in motion. Leaning on a run game here late. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from the slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice game. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Picks it up himself and still going. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The Jayhawks will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Cut quickly. Running with purpose. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. Tackled there by the defense.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Toward the end zone on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Chris, interesting call here by this offense, but you got to give the defense a lot of credit for the recognition and the speed to be able to get to the edge before he could get to the goal line. Now here comes up a 4th down. Very curious to see what they're going to do here.
This one falls complete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
And the Cougars will bring their punt team on the field now. And the ball is away from his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there.
Like what?
He's brought
Let me do
down
it.
quickly.
I don't know.
Let that tackle was a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple of scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle we expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
Picks up the first, looking for more.